Good morning. This is a recording for Saturday, June 8th. We continue reading from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. Today's essay is titled More Than Our Mistakes. After I do the reading, we're going to go into a short reflection, as always. Mark Nepo prefaces this essay with a little poem from David Peat. The buffalo fed on the buffalo grass that was fertilized by their own droppings. This grass had deep roots bound to the earth and was resistant to drought. Try as we will, we cannot escape the making of mistakes. But fortunately, the ever-humbling cycle of growing strong roots comes from eating what grows from our own shit, from digesting and processing our own humanity. Like the buffalo, we're nourished by what sprouts from our own broken trail. What we trample and leave behind fertilizes what will feed us. No one is exempt. A pipe falls on a dancer's leg, and the dancer must reinvent herself, while the worker who dropped it is driven to volunteer with crippled veterans. A dear friend discovers small bulbous tumors, and his tulips begin to speak. And when he dies, his nurse begins a garden. Things come apart and join sometimes faster than we can cope. But we evolve in spite of our limitations. And though we break and make mistakes, we're always mysteriously more than what is broken. Indeed, we somehow grow from the soil of our mistakes. And often in the process, the things we refuse to let go of are somehow forced from our grip. I have been broken and have failed so many times that my sense of identity has sprouted and peeled like an onion. But because of this, I have lived more than my share of lives and feel both young and old at once, with a sudden heart that cries just to meet the air. Now, on the other side of all I've suffered so far, everything, from the quick song of birds to the peace trapped inside, is rare and uncertain. Now I want to stand naked before every wind, and though I'm still frightened I will break, I somehow know it's all a part, even the fright, of the rhythm of being alive. You see, no one ever told me that as snakes shed skin, as trees snap bark, the human heart peels, crying when forced open, singing when loved open. Now I understand that whatever keeps us from burning truth as food, whatever tricks the heart into thinking we can hide in the open, whatever makes us look everywhere but in the core, this is the smoke that drives us from what is living. And whatever keeps us coming back, coming up, whatever makes us build a home out of straw, out of heartache, out of nothing, whatever ignites us to see again for the very first time, this is the bluish flame that keeps the earth grinding to the sun. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, into your heart, into your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Keep your breath nice and soft, natural. Remember, there is nothing to fix about your breathing now. Just like there is nothing to fix about you. Your breath is enough. You are enough. This moment is enough. This practice is enough. See if this knowing allows you to touch a sense of spaciousness in your whole being, letting all the experiences of the present moment flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now sit quietly and simply reflect on one loss that you carry with you. It could be a person who has died or left your life, or a dream that has evaporated. Sit through the feelings that surround this loss and find one detail that seems worth saving. It might be represented by a pen, a book that someone used, or a favorite chair, or a piece of music, or a gardening tool. Holding this detail in your heart, reflect on the gift you carry from what is gone. Now use this detail, if you can, to help you build what is presently before you. Try to infuse what is worth saving from what you've lost. Use the old to build the new. How does this idea sit with you? How does it make you feel? Is it possible? Use the old to build the new. Now place your hands on your heart, and as always, send the energy of loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I know I am enough. May I remember I am never alone. May I know deep, natural peace. Gently let go of your practice, and as always, scan your body, noticing what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with this reflection. Keep reflecting on how you can use the old to build the new. Enjoy your discoveries. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day. and I will see you tomorrow.